Hello and welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Save MMRP's Super Mega Fun Quiz number 3. We will have 20 questions split up into 4 segments. Please feel free to pop your scores in the comments below after. See how people have got on. This quiz is done live on Twitch every Sunday at 6:30 UK time. I'll pop the link in the description below. If you find yourself free on a Sunday evening and you wish to pop along and join us, there is the chance to win a lovely t-shirt with Graduation Barry on the front if you come first for that month. And as usual, it'll be run with, I'll read the questions twice with a 20-second time on them. If you do need some extra time, then please feel free to pause the video. And without further ado, we shall crack on. Our first one will be general knowledge. First of 5 general knowledge questions is: which screenwriter wrote Downton Abbey? Which screenwriter wrote Downton Abbey? Question 2. What is the largest US state by area? What is the largest US state by area? Question 3. Lord Nelson died during which battle? Lord Nelson died during which battle? Next question is: in which city is the HQ of the UN Security Council? In which city is the HQ of the UN Security Council? And lastly, for general knowledge, Some Might Say was the first #1 single for which group? Some Might Say was the first #1 single for which group? And moving on to our next topic, which will be doctors. Question 6. Which doctor turned author wrote The Master and Margarita? Which doctor turned author wrote The Master and Margarita? Danish pop stars Aqua had a #1 hit about which doctor? Danish pop stars Aqua had a #1 hit about which doctor? Question number 8. Who played Doctor Who in the 1965 film Doctor Who and the Daleks? Who played Doctor Who in the 1965 film Doctor Who and the Daleks? Question 9. Which oath is traditionally taken by doctors? Which oath is traditionally taken by doctors? And lastly in the section, what is the first name of Hugh Laurie's Dr. House? What is the first name of Hugh Laurie's Dr. House? Moving on from doctors into children's TV. Question 11. Professor Yaffle and Madeline were characters in which show? Professor Yaffle and Madeline were characters in which show? Can we fix it is the catchphrase of who? Can we fix it is the catchphrase of who? Question 13. What was the name of the pink hippo in Rainbow? What was the name of the pink hippo in Rainbow? What are the first names of the Chuckle Brothers? What are the first names of the Chuckle Brothers? Lastly, in children's TV. Who lived at 29 Acacia Road? Who lived at 29 Acacia Road? And our final topic for this week is James Bond. Question 16. What is Major Boothroyd more commonly known as? What is Major Boothroyd more commonly known as? How is villain Bonaparte Ignacio Gallia better known? How is villain Bonaparte Ignacio Gallia better known? Bond attended which Scottish public school? Bond attended which Scottish public school? Which Bond theme was the first to make the top 10 in the UK singles chart? Which Bond theme was the first to make the top 10 in the UK singles chart? And our last question for this week is, which comedian wrote the Young Bond novel series? Which comedian wrote the Young Bond novel series? That completes this week's quiz, so we shall have some answers. Julian Fellows was the screenwriter for Downton Abbey. Alaska is the biggest US state by area. Nelson died at the Battle of Trafalgar. The headquarters for the United Nations Security Council is in New York. And Oasis had their first #1 with Some Might Say. Mikhail Bulgakov was the doctor turned author. Dr. Jones is who Aqua was singing about, and that's going to be in my head for the rest of this week, certainly. Peter Cushing played Doctor Who in the 1965 film. The Hippocratic Oath is taken by doctors, and Dr. Gregory House is played by Hugh Laurie in the TV show House MD. Professor Yaffle and Madeline are characters in Wagpuss. Bob the Builder can fix it, hopefully. The Pink Hippo was named George. The Chuckle Brothers were Barry and Paul. And Banana Man lived at 29 Acacia Road. Major Boothroyd is better known as Q. Ignacio Gallia is Mr. Big. Bond attended Fettes College. Live and Let Die was the first theme to make the UK top 10. And Charlie Higson wrote the Young Bond novels. And that concludes another quiz. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Please do feel free to pop your scores below and hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and we'll have another quiz again next week. Otherwise, I hope you all have a lovely time and stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate it.